Play Unplugged TV. I'm your host, Enrico, and as you know, if you might have read my Heroica Fortan review, I am gaga over LEGO Heroica. It reminds me so much of my youth playing fantasy games, but especially the board/role-playing games like HeroQuest. It's very evocative of all that in my childhood, and I think it's a great gateway to fantasy gaming for children. So what I have for you guys right now is, this was really cool. I happened to be picking up a present for my son. Actually, I was down at the local Toys R Us, and I was going to be picking up just a present for my son, but of course I can never seem to walk out of one of those places without a present for me too. So this is the Heroica limited edition. It's like a case. It's like a travel case for all your Heroica stuff. I love gaming storage solutions. I have a problem, probably an addiction to gaming storage solutions, and so we're going to crack this puppy open and see what lurks inside. Of course, you know, very attractive. All the packaging for LEGO, they're top tier. So the packaging, very attractive, and it kind of shows you everything you have inside. Now, according to the subpack, it contains one storage box, one play mat, which I'm really interested in taking a look at, and 17 LEGO pieces. And the pieces look like they might be exclusive play set pieces to go with your characters. So, all right, let's look at the outside of the case. Very attractive, seems sturdy. It's like, it feels like it's a treated, possibly a cardboard, like a treated, very strong cardboard. The coating's really smooth. Super attractive front cover, and back it kind of looks like it's supposed to be made into like a storybook. So it's got some, this is either leather or some kind of faux leather handles and buckles. So we're going to unbuckle it. Oh, whoops, I'll do it the wrong way. This is not where they unbutton. It's at the top where there is no button, up there, and open her up. Oh, that's super cool. All right, so here's the thing. The way this is supposed to work, from what I gather from looking at the box, is inside here is where you keep all your separate pieces for your for the Heroica game. So you've got spaces for the different size tiles, spaces, compartments to put pieces, and over here these can be all your heroes and monsters. I love this little minifig storage area. So in here, let's take a quick look into this. So when you're keeping track of your character's health and gold, this looks like a little treasure chest or something right here. But these pieces are, they make a little health tracker for your characters. And so this stores kind of all the character information. So the red are like your health, their pieces of gold, there are potions if you gather them. And what I think you could do with this, since it's got this little box for underneath, you could probably store, when your character buys a special weapon or something, you could store them underneath. Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to put these away. And of course, like everything with LEGO, it's got a nice set of instructions. So there's our case. This is kind of the main event of the product, but actually I think this playmat's going to be the main event for me. This is probably the thing I was the most excited about, because you know, you want something to be able to lay out. Now, oh, this is nice though. If we look over here, this is really sturdy actually, which is great. It's quite heavy actually too. But it shows you how you can lay out and what you can store. So you can store like 6 times these, 18 times these, all around. And these are where the action really takes place. These are all the board pieces. Every one of those little circles is a space you can move to in the game. You can have two of your dice there, all the weapons, scenery elements. You can see all the minifigs there. Very cool. So let's take a look at this mat, because I love the idea of being able to stretch these board pieces out on a mat. First of all, this is a very sturdy play surface. Wow. Oh, that is awesome. I don't even know, I don't need to say anything. That's amazing. That's very cool. And so, these are kind of the major locations right now. This looks great though, because I think we're hinting at new expansion areas, because these 4 locations are the 4 locations of the current boxes. Fortan, and if I botched the pronunciations, I apologize. Fortan, Nathuz, Waldark, and Dryda. And so these are the 4 locations. But over here it says Barish, which apparently is going that way, Ellsrook, Seldon, and Drandora. So these are apparently new locations, but you can stretch out across this beautiful play surface. You know, and this, does it serve a lot of purpose in the game? Well, aside from telling you, you know, giving you a scope of where your characters might actually be, it's not really like, you don't need this to play on. But once again, it's kind of, this is about the wow factor, like laying your pieces out on this. It's a really attractive way to display your game while you're playing. It does kind of create the surface, so it's a, you know, but certainly not a necessity, but extremely cool. This retailed for 22 and change. I don't remember the exact retail. I'll make an annotation for that. I feel like, you know, well worth it actually. And though this isn't a formal review, this is just an unboxing. I'm extremely pleased with my purchase. So another unboxing video down. This is Enrico Nardini. This isn't Play Unplugged TV. Well, it is Play Unplugged TV, but that's not my name. This is Enrico Nardini for Play Unplugged TV. I'll see you next time.